as a former investor, most pitches that I've ever seen have some slide, PowerPoint slide that is a version of an XY axis chart on two metrics, and good, bad.
Yeah.
And like everything else in the world is in the upper left-hand corner or the bottom right-hand corner. They're good at one thing, but not the other, and vice versa. And we are the thing that's going to be in the upper right-hand corner. We're going to be the only thing that exists in that world, and we're going to change the world. Our version of that slide was great technology, cutting-edge Silicon Valley user experience, user interface, which has historically been somewhere between neutral to horrible for your soul. It's like social media distracting you and destroying your social connections and loneliness and everything else. And on the other axis, great spirituality and great church tradition and the habits of becoming a saint, which we have a wealth of treasure in the church, 2,000 plus years in the lives of the saints and the magisterial teachings of the church. Historically, our technology as a church, maybe let's say not at the cutting edge. So we were like, let's do both of those things.
Yeah.
As we were thinking about the big swing, part of the economic reality of that is you need really great world-class engineers, which are expensive. And to really build a great product and sustain it, that's a multi to tens of millions of dollars proposition. And it's really hard to raise that in any other way than early stage venture capital. It's hard to go out and raise a nonprofit funding round that's, $10+ million. Equally, when we think about building an amazing team that can build that world-class product, things like having equity to compensate people with and having aligned in our business is really exciting. There's also the exciting opportunity to kind of living wage approach in a for-profit business that the church historically struggles, and people end up aging out or not being able to support a family through full-time ministry jobs in a lot of settings. Ultimately, the biggest sign of quality for something is people willing to pay for it. But what we have found is that our paid users and our free users use basically the same stuff. It's almost all the free content. But the paid users pray between 4 and 8 times as frequently as the free users, in part because they've made that commitment.
Yeah,
and so
they've got some skin in the game.
Exactly, skin in the game. You're monetizing a tool that helps people achieve the goal in a accountability and behavioral way, less the actual monetizing of prayer, which is obviously problematic on a number of levels. So putting those two things together, we ended up incorporating as a public benefit corporation, which is a kind of hybrid, newer structure in the state of Delaware. It's not a nonprofit, so donations are not tax deductible. But we actually have a dual legal mandate in our charter, which is both shareholder value maximization, but also a social mission, which for us is to help people pray. We both, as leaders and board members, have a fiduciary responsibility, but also a social responsibility to help people pray, which gives us the legal protections of if those things ever come in conflict, which so far they haven't, but we have a basis upon which to make mission-based decisions legally.